Will it change the world? Will we feel different? No, we will simply only work on a higher abstraction level, because the operational stuff that sort of consumes us, that we never get out of. So the way to think about this is that we as marketeers need to move up strategically in one abstraction level, and then thinking the right way, and then the execution of that thinking we can leave to the AI. And Cassie had the difference between thinking and thunking.
Yeah, I listened to that episode.
It's quite fun,
good,
right? Yeah. So what she's describing now, we need to do the thinking. We need marketeers to continue to do the better thinking, the more strategic thinking, the more flywheel thinking. But then in order to do that, we need someone else to do the thunking. And it makes total sense to go in this direction.
And I think a really classic example that I would say is true for most e-commerce companies, for instance.
Yeah.
And the way that they manage their own channels, so their website and their email sendouts, which are usually a really important channel, is that they're so busy sending weekly campaign letters. And maybe if they're quite advanced, they actually make 2 or 3 different weekly, but manually creating emails, that they cannot find the time to make something that would go out on a personalized level, at the right time to the right client, because they're so busy sending these, thunking those emails every week. So absolutely with you and with Cassie on that.
Do we see the same trajectory in B2B, B2C, and direct to consumer, or do we think this marketing? There's arguments about there's so big difference between D2C and B2B, and then someone says no, it's not. You need to understand customer centricity and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
so
I think there is a huge difference.
Yeah, and is it a huge difference, or is it different trajectories?
Yeah, it's just different applications of AI, for example. So for most distributed B2B companies that are selling in local markets with local marketers, the biggest problem is that you can't make enough localized content. Simple question of language and
bandwidth in the local market.
Exactly. So then your generative AI application is going to be there. Then for e-commerce that has 10,000 SKUs, it's about the personalization of can we be relevant in what we send out, and do we know your next best action or offer or something.
So the use case trajectories are quite different.
Exactly. You're going to apply data and AI and automation technologies for different things, but